Now shift to talk about what you're doing at Grambling State University. This video that we're playing right now, Coach, you announced today signing the largest class in Grambling history, announced your coaches as well. But you also, let's talk about this unique marketing deal that is also being worked out, because now players are now able to get paid for their image and likeness. And look, one of the biggest issues that HBCUs have had is competing against the large institutions. Folks talk about their facilities, things along those lines. But the reality is this is now changing the game economically for you to be able to attract players, not only players coming out of high school, but maybe that person who's a third stringer at Alabama or Georgia who's looking for a shot to actually play and also get paid.
Absolutely. I'm really excited about my class. You know, I think my coaching staff, along with Dr. Travian Scott, who's our athletic director, we did a great job of really going out and getting guys we think will represent Grambling State University the right way. Now, you mentioned about the potential deal that we have, and it's with Urban Edge Network, and it was created to transform the landscape and advertising, monetizing for HBCUs. It is our goal to bring advertising dollars, NIL and streaming video enabled by each, ad tech, I should say, to one-on-one HBCU communities, students and alums. Because I think we know now every student on campus is already being monetized by social media platforms. And our solution gives them a chance to be part of the back-owned media world as content publishers who get paid for their social graphs.
And first of all, I know Urban Edge Network quite well because they're actually the sales arm for this show and Black Star Network. So I know Todd Brown and Hardy Pelt very well, and you're absolutely right. It is about changing the game and being able to drive those resources. And what we're also seeing, look, the number one player in the country signs with Jackson State. All of a sudden, now we're seeing other players from major schools transferring to Grambling, transferring to Jackson State, transferring to Florida A&M. And already people are sitting here going, oh my goodness, what's going on, what they're doing. It's also a matter of you've got players. Howard University, of course, a couple of years ago, signed the #1 basketball player in the country. COVID, of course, cut his season short and entered the NBA draft. But you're also seeing a new generation of students who are looking at HBCUs in a different way in the last 20, 30, 40 years, where, hey, if you wanted to go to the next level, you had to go to a Texas A&M, an Alabama, a Georgia, a Florida, a UCLA, a USC.
Absolutely. I think what we're seeing now is that, the Power 5 schools, which are great schools, and they normally got the most talent. And now you have a transfer portal. Now you have the NIL deals that are out, like you mentioned. And I think what's happening is people are now understanding, especially student athletes, that they need to play and perform. And so what is happening is it's not anymore about how nice the place looks. It's about the people that you're going to be around for your 2 to 4 years in college. And so those things are really starting to make a huge difference with the student athletes, because in order to have these great NIL deals, they need to improve their brand. So I think that's what's happening. I think it's all working together. I'm happy that we're paying these young student athletes so that they can have the resources they need in order to have a very good college experience. So I think there's great things happening, and I'm just so thankful for the Urban Edge Network.
Facilities, obviously that's important as well. Look, here's the deal. Grambling had to attract you to the university. Jackson State had to attract Deion Sanders. You got, of course, the athletic director at Bethune-Cookman is Reggie Theus, former NBA player. It's also incumbent upon the institutions to create the unique partnerships to bring in the resources to be able to compete as well. And so how are you emphasizing that at Grambling and to other coaches who are saying, you know what, Hugh, I like what you're doing there, but if I go to one of these schools, am I going to get paid? Can I pay my assistant coaches? And can we have the facilities? And so all of these things have to happen in order to make it work.
You said it. I mean, I think it all goes hand in hand. And I think you really have to have a plan. You have to be very strategic. You have to be very intentional as you do these things. I think the value for the player, as you mentioned, it is in a nice campus, in the right environment, having the right resources that they need in order to first compete in the classroom and to compete on the football field. I think the HBCUs we need to step it up. And I think that's what we're in the process of doing. I know here at Grambling, we're going to do everything we can to create every opportunity we can for our student athletes to be the best they can be in every areas. I don't want to be able to talk about HBCUs and I really, because people, when they bring it up, it's like we're not as good as everybody else. But this is Grambling State we're talking about. This was the King Kong of the HBCUs. And I expect to grow this program every year to a level to where we're not even talking about resources and issues that way. We have enough people out there who want to see this school be the best it can be. What we need to do, and we all know it, it's about dollars. So we have an opportunity for them to give and be a part of what we're doing. And some people have really stepped up and did an outstanding job.
Absolutely. And again, you made this point earlier. Todd Brown, who's with Urban Edge Networks, sent me this text. Urban Edge Network was created to transform the landscape in advertising monetization for HBCUs. It is our goal to bring advertising dollars, NIL, and streaming video enabled by ad tech to 101 HBCU communities, students, and alums. Every student on campus is already being monetized by social media platforms. Our solution gives them a chance to be part of the Black-owned media world as content publishers who get paid for their social graphs. And so, look, that's a huge deal. Certainly, congratulations. Good luck. I'll actually be on campus Monday. The MLK event was supposed to be January 17th. They moved it to February 7th. And so I'll be on Grambling's campus on Monday speaking to the university there. So look forward to seeing you, Coach.
Thank you. So forward to looking forward to it. Thank you.
All right, and I'll be rocking my, your president gave me a Grambling honorary drum major jacket. So luckily it's black and gold, my fraternity colors. So I'll be rocking that when I come to campus on Monday. I'll see you then.
Come on down.
It. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
Back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment.
Time to be smart.
Roland Martin's doing this every day.
Oh, no punches!
Thank you, Roland Martin, for always giving voice to the issues.
Look for Roland Martin in the whirlwind, to quote Marcus Garvey again.
The video looks phenomenal, so I'm really excited to see it on my big screen.
Support this man, Black Media. He makes sure that our stories are told.
See, this difference between Black Star Network and Black-owned media and something like CNN.
I got to defer to the brilliance of Dr. Carr and to the brilliance of the Black Star Network.
I am rolling with Roland all the way. Honored to be on a show that you own. A black man owns the show.
Folks, Black Star Network is here.
I'm real revolutionary right now. Like, wow, Roland was amazing on there.
Stay black. I love y'all.
I can't commend you enough about this platform that you've created for us to be able to share who we are, what we're doing in the world, and the impact that we're having.
Let's be smart. Bring your eyeballs home.
You can't be Black-owned media and be scared. You dig?